lights are on and the fans are ready after a long day of waiting and preparation as we have a terrific game in store.
Let's go.
We've reached a defining point in the season. Week 8 and a huge game here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Missouri State Bears and the Gators. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Hey guys, even though there will be a great home field advantage today, Coach told me before the game, he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would change.
Instead, we found record of him selling it to you. Please don't ask us to give you $89 for a bureau which is
and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Gators offense who will have the football first. And here comes the junior running back. He has become a key piece of this offense.
Well, he's a very special talent at running back, and in the future it'll be interesting to see if he sticks around. Obviously, it's a long season, a long way to go. He's got a lot of ability. He's got speed, he can break tackles, he can catch the football. No question this year, this guy is going to be the whole key to the offense.
He is, and I tell you what, to watch in this matchup where they're kind of outmatched at most positions, how can he still make an impact on this game? Making guys miss, like doing it by himself, or can his offensive line pave the way a little bit and maybe be neutral to get him some of those matchups? But he is the one guy on this offense that can make life very, very difficult for you, and the other defense knows that. Really curious to watch how this unfolds.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
And sometimes the quarterback grabs the football so quick and tries to get out of his hand, rushes it a little bit on these quick throws. Sometimes they don't even grab the laces, and you could tell he just grabbed it, threw it a little bit too quick, and missed behind the wide receiver.
Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Yeah, that's never going to happen.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Drops back on first down.
Oh, that was not good.
It's dropped after taking the hit.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Here comes the heat, and he gets rid of it.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing third and long.
I should just do 5 wide the whole time. Seen it last game.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah, that was bad.
Another incompletion on third down. The Gators will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be second and 10.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Give to the running
Oh,
back.
my God.
He's past the marker. There he goes. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
It's frustrating.
The Bears in the hurry up.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easier on this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can create that space
Wow.
for you. Now, if you're the play caller, your entire playbook is wide open.
And listen, there's different degrees of open, but in college football, that's open. When your receiver has a step on the guy, man, those are the ones you feel like you should complete most of the time, and he just overthrew that one.
Out wide right, it's Myers. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Nice complimentary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job in the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Has to have it on 4th down.
Damn it.
He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. And the Bears have their offense in high gear. From the gun, it's Green. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Right there.
Over the middle, it's Green. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Looking to throw, it's Rotlier. Flips it out to the back. Oh, the quick spin move.
That's the mighty
Ripping off a
defense.
good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Bears, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Sells the run, looking to pass. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Excellent job by the DB, breaking on the football, getting there and making sure he gets a hand on it and deflects. Listen, it's not about catching it. It's not about getting the interception. It's making sure he doesn't catch it and deflecting that thing where he can't get it.
Quarterback Keith makes a man miss. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
So frustrating.
The Bears back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll run it. It's Green. Makes one man miss.
Wow.
They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
Guys, this happened last time.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Swings it out to his running back.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to squeak through.
There we go.
He stopped short of the sticks. They're still in field goal range if they choose to kick it here. They've already converted once on 4th down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere 4-down territory.
Nope.
Looking for the score.
No.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt.
That just could not have gone any worse for the offense, guys. Not only are you dropping the ball on 4th down, you dropped a touchdown. That should be 6 on the board. You need players to step up and make plays in those types of situations. That's the kind of play that could lose you this game.
1st and 10 from their own 17. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Makes the grab. It's Johnston. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
And when When you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Hauls it in, and they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that.
All right.
Still nothing on
Come on,
board
Gator
as we
Taters.
open up play here in the second quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Give to the back.
Wow.
Swapped immediately.
Man, how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy on the ground.
Complete. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Gators come to the line in the hurry-up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Second down, going to throw it. Stepping to the right. And the quarterback will be forced out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage. I think they'll give him a sack.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him behind the sticks.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. The Gators go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Wants to throw one first.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes.
And the defense forced the quarterback out of bounds before he could get rid of it. Had to take the loss. Big loss on the last play. Threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Looking to throw, and they need a bunch.
Oh, dear. That was...
Poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on him. They get that.
Should have gone down. Wasn't worth it.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. Second and long here. Wide receiver comes in motion. Hard running there.
Oh my God. What are you doing?
Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Get a big play like that last when you flip the field, you change the momentum.
This is not going well.
10 from the 38.
Big play here. And they're going to get a 5-yard penalty. God fucking damn it.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line.
I can't believe they didn't fix that bug. It's crazy.
Shoved back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. From the gun, running back on
How
the move.
is it that open?
They made
How
the
is it
stop,
that
but
open?
not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Second down coming up. The give to the back.
Thank you.
They are ready this time. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and after that big run, the defense answers. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick give. Can't get him to the ground.
Kill him. Thank you.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Wow.
They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. Plowing ahead on 4th down. And he's brought down, but he picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off. And the Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Left side, it's Miller.
The receiver just pancaked you, you piece of fucking shit.
And he cruises his way
Good
to the
God.
house. Touchdown, Missouri State. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
This receiver is
Wow.
dangerous because of what he can
Fucking
do after the
horseshit.
catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
Disgusting. That is so frustrating.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After that last drive, he
So
came back
dumb.
to the sideline, and the coach probably said, you dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David.
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing
Go.
a great job. Just keep your head up. Yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Zings it complete to the right.
Oof.
They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Working the ground game.
Just cannot pick anything
Defense
up.
holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. The Gators headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on 3rd. Bought a little time, lets it go.
There we go.
Makes the catch, it's Corn. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
And that's a really good job by the QB, getting the ball out of his hands, knowing where the sticks are, getting the first down. And they saw something they liked because here they come, right back on the
That was
ball to run
smart.
another play.
Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. Back to pass on 2nd down. Turns it upfield. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Looking to throw. He wants it all.
Oh,
He
gotta
was
catch that.
open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And that is a big-time play. We might go back and circle that one, man. Like, this game is so close. It gets back and forth, right? Like, it could go any direction. Those are the type plays, man. The catch is there to be made. The offense could make it, but
He's into the end zone.
Gator.
Touchdown, Gator.
Jump.
No, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
Vincent.
And he'll just
been a tough
take the
game
knee,
so
and this
far.
drive will start
Lots
at
of
the 25.
Bad
So the
defense,
Missouri State
honestly.
offense heads out to open this drive. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. To the air, it's Locklear.
Yep.
He'll throw it. Right side, it's Green. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Oh,
Can't
thank you.
hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Option.
He'll pitch it.
Alright,
He's
bless it.
wrestled to the ground. They ran the option beautifully, and they pick up the first down. And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10.
What you do? Come on,
Shut it down,
defense
going
next
up
half.
top. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Good God.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout.
Really need this.
3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, pressure's coming.
Get him. There we go.
And down he goes. The Gators are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Bears will try to pin them back with the punt.
Go back there and get it. No. God,
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Here comes the Gators offense, ready to go on the attack.
Let's not dick around anymore.
Field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too.
If I had a faster receiver, that would have been fine.
These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Looking to throw for it. He'll pull it down. Quarterback slides, and he's got enough for the first down.
Idiot anymore.
It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on 2nd.
Wow.
It's incomplete.
That's a
Good
terrible
job
throw.
by the defense sticking with its coverage.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his target. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand.
Yeah, I gotta punt this.
And the Gators will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline and try to make it tough on the return team. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. So here comes the Missouri State offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start with
like
the first
either.
play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Fake to the back, wants to throw it.
Yeah, good.
Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be 3rd down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Changing on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Defense not showing press coverage. Looking downfield, it's Locklear. He's going to throw deep right side.
Pick that off.
Pass is incomplete, and half comes
All
to
right,
a close
halftime.
on that play. And they head to the locker room.
Wait, a half?
Quarters in the books.
I gotta
Time
put
for
this
us now
away.
to check in with
Got
Kevin
another
Connors
defensive
in our
stand,
EA
so.
Sports College Football Studio with scores.
All right.
They're the same markings. I saw it on those files. The same
of those errors here in New York.
Previously on Elementary. What for anyone?
Country.
Here we go.
They're lined up and ready to kick
All right,
off this
defense.
second half.
Keep it going. You did okay, considering how bad you are.
No
Don't take that
shot
the wrong
at a
way.
return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Timmy the trumpet.
So here comes the Missouri State offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game.
Glad he didn't
it's
throw
been
it
a little bit
outside.
of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now what you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you
Oh my
Stands
God,
it, and he's
guys.
open. They'll get him on the ground
So
at the
many yards off
46,
this
and it'll be a
stupid
first
plays.
down.
You know, I think I'm gonna start playing at a nickel.
New set of downs
honestly,
after the completion.
for right now. What I'm doing isn't working. Kill him,
Escapes the sack.
please.
Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. Long way to go on 2nd down. He wants to throw it. Finds his tight end.
I should have
He's
just
really
tackled him.
close to that first down marker, but they stopped him just a bit short.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
Good push.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has
All right,
forced
dude.
them into 4th down. And the Bears line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Ugh. Oh God. Please get in the
They
end zone.
call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. They're backed up 1st and 10
Stinks
from
of a
inside
1
their
yard
own
loss.
5, and they'll try to get this drive started.
Yep.
Handoff from the gun.
Oh yeah. Get it out
He'll
of there.
work his way out across the 10
Yeah,
to
not
about
get that
the
first
12.
down.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I
Nice
can do
work.
whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field.
I threw that. I threw that immediately. What is going on?
Sacked at the 7.
That
Well, it's
pisses
been
me
a
off. I
defensive
threw that
struggle
immediately.
so far in this game. In the first half, we saw that, and I guess the question is in the second half, can these defenses keep it up? It looks like this one
That
can.
was-
Getting a sack there on 2nd down.
What a
They're
bunch of
still
shit.
playing with a
Made the right
tremendous
call.
sense of urgency.
That was a
Gators
game
will
error.
bring the punt team onto the field.
I'm so
He just wanted to
sick of
get
that.
it out of there from his end zone. Gonna field this one in tight quarters. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds
Makes me
after a
angry.
short return. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Nice play
Good.
by the defense to jar
Finally.
that one loose.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Turns it loose deep.
Guys, how?
Inside the 15. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Fucking pisses me off.
The Bears peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Motion from the wide receiver. Hits inside. It's Green.
How did
There's
that
some
get
room.
yards?
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much?
Touchdown Bears! They take the lead here in the second half. Getting set for the point. precision blocking up front.
It's all because that RPO didn't work. So many yards.
It's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Fuck.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Snap on first down, wants to throw.
Yeah, God, that was terrible. Can't see anything. Just fucking let him score.
Like that. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown Bears! Took it all the way back to the house.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
And he made the extra point without problem. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Gators offense, ready to go on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put...
Snags it, and there's running room. He's inside the 40. Past the 20.
Yes. What a play. Gators. See that cut, Vincent?
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails.
I think I need to play nickel.
So here comes the Bear offense.
Makes sense.
They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
Yeah, I think nickel is...
him, and right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. They'll need a bunch on second down.
God, make a tackle. 5 yards on that shit.
Gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Powers inside. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody.
They
If
have
you've got
run
the
all over
lead
me.
in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
6 guys.
Breaks into the open.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
He'll move it ahead, and a good productive play on the ground. And the Bears can really attack on this 2nd and short. To the air. It's Rotlier.
Oh, dear.
They're all over it.
There we go.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Now on the
Thank
move.
you.
Didn't even get started. He'll be dropped for a loss of 3. The Bears will punt it away on 4th down.
Jesus H again.
And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Makes the grab. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. The Gators want to crank the tempo. Wants to go up top on second down. Reels it in. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. Drops back on first down.
Oh, dear. No.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
Jesus Christ.
No
Line.
where to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's
Get there.
Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today ranked, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now.
Right, go for it. Yes.
One
Yes,
more
I do.
quarter to play. It looks as if we are ready to go here in the 4th. And here we go, down the score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Dragged to the ground, but not before. He's converted the 4th down to keep the drive going. And the Gators have this offense rolling. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation. And
He
where to
is
go with the football.
about dead.
He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He
No, that
drops
was
back
bad.
the pass,
That was so
thinking,
bad.
being aggressive, nothing available, scramble, give me an easy 1st down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target.
Oh, my God. There was one guy to block there, guys.
That didn't have a chance to be complete.
Oh,
Man,
that hurts.
what a really nice job by
So
being disciplined by this defense. Like understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak.
What the hell? What are you doing? I pressed the... Oh, my God. What the fuck?
And the interception was enough. The
What are you
return
doing
made it
right
even
there?
better as he
I've
gets
pressed
it down to
triangle.
the 48-yard line. The Bears offense makes its way onto the field.
Ah, that is
So
so
the defense sets
frustrating.
them up for that interception. Now a couple of 1st downs, maybe even punching a score, and they'll go home with the W. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the
God, that's so
35 with the
frustrating.
1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off play action on 1st down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. From the gun. Nice move to pick up
Cannot
yardage.
stop the run.
You love to
Can't
see
do
this
it.
on offense early in
There's
drives.
no way.
Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short.
Or the
Off
RPO.
Quick throw to the right.
This has been the death of me the whole fucking season. What a bunch of shit.
Touchdown, Missouri State! And they take it in for 6 more points. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Let's check
Run.
in with Holly Rowe.
Can't defend the
Here on
run.
the Gators sideline, I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has
cannot block
today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the field, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like, I've got this, I've got this. We'll see if he really does here to take the field. Guys?
Thanks, Holly. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48, and an explosive play gets this offense working.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down to the air. He unleashes a long one. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there. Not quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
And I had to.
And he throws another
Doesn't matter.
interception, his third of the night.
I'm not worried about that one.
To show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line. So the Missouri State offense heads out to open this drive. And that interception might well be the nail in the coffin. Offense gets the ball back, up by 2 scores.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved.
The RPO is just
everybody
murdered
on
me
defense
every
on
fucking
the same
time.
page, playing together. I love it.
Offense lines
God,
up for
stop
a first
blitzing
and
from
10
out there.
the
What are we
43.
doing? We have no smarts.
And the ball is free on the
And
pitch.
we're so
He's
bad.
got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a
There's
few.
no one within 10 yards.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. They'll move the wide receiver. Sets his feet. It's Rotlier.
I don't have... What am I supposed to do? I mean, my God, guys. Come on. What are we doing?
And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs.
This has been an overall disaster game.
Tells to run, wants to pass. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he
Timeout if
goes
I
at
want to.
midfield. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it.
Another RPO that's going to get
Wide right,
800
it's
yards.
Myers. The Gators are going to call their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Shit.
Pulls it in.
Thank
Stopped
you.
right at the 42-yard line as this defense forces a 4th down. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. The Bears send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Here comes the Gators offense ready to go on the attack. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down.
What?
Yeah, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball
Do
on
that.
the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
Why was that
It'll
not
be
pass interference?
incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
This has got to be frustrating if you're the offensive coordinator because you've had receivers open down the field, just haven't had time to get them the football. This defense doing an outstanding job with their passing.
Yep.
He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. So after taking the safety,
Stupid.
they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
Dumb.
Catch is made at the 15. So here comes the Missouri State offense. And that interception might well be the nail in the coffin. Offense gets the ball back, up by 2 scores.
What the fuck ever.
Got enough for the first down. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course. This team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
The option, he'll keep it. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line. Situation like this late in the game, and the offense might be content just to barge right into the middle of that crowded run D. The handoff as they run the counter play here. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Timeout now called by the Gators. That's their last one. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. And the Bears will send out the punt unit. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. He only needs a
God, he's so slow.
The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. The Gators sending the offense back to work. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, just keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game, Palmer, as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
Escapes the pressure going right. He'll try to do it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Fresh center down.
Offensive line. Jesus Christ, line.
Comes out. What a disastrous play.
Line. I don't have time for a play to develop.
Running inside the 20. He is in. Takes the fumble to the house. Touchdown, Bears. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you...
Nope, fuck that.